It's cash stuffing day. Today is a day that I get to cash stuff my family travel savings binder, and I'm really excited about it. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Nita from the Almost Organized Owl, and we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and savings challenges. If that is something that interests you, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the fam. We would definitely love to have you over here. How is everyone doing? I hope that your week is going well so far. So far, we are having a good week over here. Let's go ahead and count the cash that we're working with. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. We have $38 here, but then we also finished a savings challenge from Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307 in my Tiny Tuesday binder, and we're going to put that with this as well. And that's another 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and $32. All right, so we are working with $70 all together, and oops, just left this little owl, so cute. All right, let's go ahead and start with my transportation envelope, and let's see, in this one, we are putting in $20. All right, so quick update on what's going on with our family trip. So I was originally looking into getting a rental car for our excursion for our trip. However, I read on the rental car website that we could not rent a like a large SUV in order to travel to Canada. So I'm thinking we may end up having to just drive our car, but I don't know if I want to put that many miles on our car. So we're still trying to figure out what to do. We don't want to take two cars because that would just be a lot, because then that means that I would have to drive one car, my husband will have to drive the other car, and then we're bringing the grandmothers. So neither one of them are going to drive that far away. We want to kind of stay all together. So just have to figure that part out in terms of transportation. As it relates to the passports have been ordered. We went to get those done and the applications were put in, and so we're just waiting to get those back. So that is a blessing. That part is complete. It ended up being a little bit more, about $70 more than what I had originally anticipated, because there was a $35 per child processing fee, and I had not accounted for that originally. But because which would have been $140 on top of the $400 for the passports. But because I, what did I do? Because I saved for passport photos, which was $70, and I ended up taking their passport photos here at home, and I was able to save that $70, and then that went towards offsetting the cost of the processing fee. So that worked out well. I was a little nervous about taking the photos at home because I wasn't sure if they would get accepted, but it worked out well. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so $20 is going in here. And let's see, we have 20, 40, 50, $60 so far. So we have a little ways to go, especially if we have to rent a car, which I'm thinking that we will, but I just have to figure out how we're going to be able to do that. So here we go. Lodging is the next category, and we're putting $25 into here. We also booked the hotel room, so that is already set and secure. We put the deposit down for that, and we put that on the credit card. So I forgot to tell you guys, we did end up getting a credit card. We decided to go with Capital One. I was watching Tara over at Journey from Wisdom to Wealth, or Journey, something like that. I'll have it across the screen. Sorry, Tara. And she uses Capital One, and I watched her use her Capital One cards to do all of her transfers and things like that. And so we went with them, and they had a good sign-on bonus for miles, and that was another reason why we went with them as well. And so we will see how it goes. We just have to keep an eye on it and make sure that as soon as it is available, that we will go ahead and pay it off in a timely fashion. We do have the money at least a deposit available to just go ahead and pay off, which is why we did that. So the trip is coming right along, you guys. We are getting this thing done. Slow and steady, but we are getting it done. That's for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and see where we are with lodging. So we have 20, sorry about that, you guys. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Is that right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Good. $100 in here. That's excellent. All right. Well, we're coming right along. That's good. All right. Next up is dining. And for dining, we are putting in $10. So 5 and 10. And as I have mentioned previously, I know that this will not be enough for our entire family to dine, but this is a good start for us. And then we'll just, once this gets saved up, we'll put this in the savings for our trip, and then we'll start a new tracker again, or another tracker for dining. And my husband mentioned to me that he would like to take each of the grandmothers out individually, and while one adult stays with the children, and then have the grandmothers go out on like a little date or whatever with their child. So my husband mentioned that he wanted to go out with his mom, and then one night I would go out with my mom, and then of course we'll have a family time as well. But I thought that was so nice. And then he and I will go out one night too, and the children will stay with with their grandmother. So I thought that was a nice idea. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So $40 in here so far. So we're just trying to get some ideas, different restaurants to look at that we can go to take the moms and take the entire family as well. So this one is Fun in the Sun. This is going to get $5. This is for any activities or fun things that we can find to do while we are there. I still need to look up some stuff that the children can do. I know that they have indoor water parks there, and then there was maybe a zoo or something we can take them to, and so that they can do that. So we're just looking into some things that may not cost too much money, but the children will still have fun doing it. So if you have been to Canada before, or the Niagara Falls area, and you have any suggestions or ideas, I would greatly appreciate that. If you could just drop that in the comment section, that would be perfect. Okay, so no perfect coloring happening over here, but that's all right. So $5 is going in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so far in this challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, next is souvenirs. And souvenirs is getting $5. And if I forgot to mention it earlier, these envelopes are from Dawn over at Funding Megita Jones. I won them in a giveaway, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago at this point. Wow, that seems so strange to even say. From Tracy over at Golden Girl Budgets. And they are absolutely wonderful. They have they're extremely sturdy and very well made. All right, and $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so far in this challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And let's see. Last category is tips. And we're putting $5 in tips. Let me grab my green marker. All right, and so $5 in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be 15. One of the bills probably just stuck. I will double check it later. Oh, wait, there's the other bill. It was left in the envelope. All right. Oh, along with the $5 bill. So there's that. I was wondering why it was less than the other challenges, or the other trackers rather. Okay, so we have the full $20 in here. Sorry about that, you guys. Here we go. All right, so thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today, and I thank you for leaving your tips and tricks in the comment section for traveling with children, and as well as traveling to Canada. I truly appreciate it, and I enjoy reading your comments. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And remember, you guys, that tiny amounts grow to big savings, so keep saving, and until next time, bye.